Hi everyone, this is Blythe, the Education Officer at Dundonald Castle, and I hope all of you are as excited as I am that the castle is going to be reopening on Thursday, the 20th of August. In this video, I'm just going to be walking you through the castle and showing you some of the measures which we have put in place to make sure that you, all of our visitors, and of course our staff and volunteers are kept safe during your visits to Dundonald Castle from this point on. So the first thing you'll notice when you approach the castle now is that we have safe distancing spaces marked outside. Because you have to pre-book your tickets inside the castle, and these will give you an entry time, we should never have a queue outside the castle. But just to be extra safe, in case we end up with two families outside the castle at any one time, we've marked out these spaces to make sure that these two families can keep a safe 2-meter distance apart from each other. When you enter the castle, you'll see that there are signs that say stop and wait here for the tour guide to let you into the castle. That's to make sure that we never have more families than are safe inside the castle. And of course, the signs that say you must wear a face mask at all times inside the castle unless you're exempt. And of course, if you are exempt, please just let a member of staff know. When you enter the castle, the guide will shut the grate behind you. Don't worry, they won't lock it. Just to make sure that nobody else enters the castle, to make sure that we're keeping a safe number of people inside the castle at all times. And the guide will accompany you around the castle, although if you choose not to have a guided tour, that's fine. They can just accompany you for safety reasons, and they can answer any questions that you have as you go around the castle. As you've seen, right inside the door on the ground level, there's a hand sanitizing station. We have 3 of these, one on each level of the castle. When you first enter, the guide will check your ticket just by looking at it. They won't touch it, so you can have it on your phone or on paper. And if you've ordered a guidebook, they can also give you your guidebook. They'll be putting it down on the hand sanitizing station and you can pick it up, so there won't be any direct contact. You'll have time to walk around the ground floor and, should you like, listen to your guide explain the history of the site to you. And as there should never be more than 2 family groups at a time in the castle, should the other family group be coming down as you are entering or walking through the ground floor level, your tour guide will ensure that you go to one side and the other family group safely exits through the other side, so there's well more than a 2-meter distance through one group and the other. To ensure everyone's safety, we'll be operating a priority down system. So there is a marked out safe passing place just near the bottom of the stairs, and you can wait here while your tour guide ensures that there is nobody waiting to go along the walkway, walking along the walkway, or most importantly, coming down the stairs, because there is no safe passing place along the walkway. And once you're sure, or your tour guide is sure that that is the case, then you are free to head up the stairs and enter into what was once the Great Hall. Once you are on the walkway, you will be the only group that is allowed on the walkway because, as I say, there are no safe passing places. So don't worry, take your time, walk along the walkway, explore as you like. As you will see on your left, as soon as you come onto the walkway, there is our second hand sanitizing station. And so you can use that at your leisure, walk along the walkway if you like, have your tour guide explain to you what this room would have been, because it would have been a separate room from the one underneath. And when you reach the end of the walkway, you'll see that there is a priority down sign again. This is only for the stairs, as the people coming down the stairs will be going the opposite way as you. They'll be entering the room on the other side. So as long as there is nobody on the staircase itself, you are free to head upstairs and into what would have been the King's Chambers. As you head up both staircases, please use the handrails. We will be sanitizing these between every tour group so we can help to keep everyone both safe and healthy. And as you arrive up into the upper hall, you will see our final sanitizing station sort of straight ahead of you and into the left alcove. Same with the ground floor. Feel free to explore the upper hall at your leisure. If you like, have your tour guide tell you all about it and why we are missing our roof. It's quite an interesting story. You shouldn't ever encounter another group up here because of how the tours are staggered, but if you do, your tour guide will ensure that you safely pass them with one group on one side of the hall and one group on the other side of the hall. And when you're ready to head down, as with our other staircase, we are operating priority down. So as long as you don't hear somebody directly approaching you on the staircase, feel free to head down. When you get to the bottom of the stairs, you will see the sign that says, "After descending the stairs, please continue on into the Porter's Lodge," with an arrow pointing you left. So go left and continue on into what we think was the Porter's Lodge. Now this is going to be a big open space with what looked like a few ruined rooms above you. This is another area of the castle that only one family group at a time will be, so feel free to take your time. And when you're ready, anyone in your party who is comfortable can go down into the prison area. This is the one place in the castle where our tour guide will not accompany you because it's not possible to maintain a safe distance. So members of your party who are comfortable can go down in there, and our tour guide will just stay in the doorway and they can tell you about anything that you want to hear about. Unfortunately for your safety, the pit prison is the only piece of the castle which is closed to visitors at the moment. But if there's anything about it that you would like to know, our tour guide will be able to tell you, and there is a lovely picture of the pit prison on the sign there. So once you've seen the prison, you have essentially completed your tour of the interior of the castle. So you will head back out into the Porter's Lodge, and as you'll see when you go to head back into where the stairs were, there is a sign that says "Passing Place." Now this is where it becomes key that there is only one family on the walkway. So you'll please wait here if there is a family on the walkway, and let them come along the walkway and go up the stairs before going along the walkway to head down. Again, here your tour guides will be able to take the lead, and your tour guide should be able to interact with any other tour guides to make sure that there isn't anyone actively coming towards you or actively coming up the stairs. So long as it's clear, head along the walkway, and again, you have priority down on the stairs. As long as you don't hear anyone actively coming up towards you, head down the stairs, and then it is just out the building. So we're really hoping to see you when we reopen on the 20th of August. We'll be open Thursday through Monday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. from the start. Remember, you have to pre-book your tickets online, and you can do that on our website, dundonaldcastle.org.uk/admission-tickets. And if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to call us or message us on our social media. Thanks so much, guys, and we look forward to seeing you.